Welcome, Scribblers, to another NaNoWriMo. NaNoWriMo 2020, and Christ, 2020 has been friggin' insane. Let's be honest, it has been absolutely batshit. So, to kick off this NaNoWriMo, I slept in. Yeah, but I have good reason. Also, before we really get started, I just wanted to say that the big announcement thing that I wasn't able to talk about in the past, I am going to be revealing very soon in this video. Don't worry, I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, stay around for the end of the video to find out what's going on. Sorry about my hair, I've just come out the shower, so it's a bit scraggly. So yeah, it's going to be I'm going to be announcing it today in this video, so stay tuned for the next couple of scenes, I suppose. Scenes? I don't know what to call these jumps. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Tom to get home so that we can say together. Yeah. But yeah, today got off to, well, I say today, this weekend got off to a strange start because originally I was supposed to go to a first aid training course that was going to take all day yesterday, Halloween, and all day today. So my Nano was not going to be off to the most productive start. However, I wake up at 7 in the morning to travel to this course, only to get there and the entire building is locked down, because everything's in lockdown, and the instructor and a bunch of other people who are going to be on this course are stuck outside in the rain for over 45 minutes trying to get in until the instructor just decides, you know what, they can't be bothered opening up the building, so why should we be bothered doing the course? Sorry ladies, it's cancelled, don't bother showing up tomorrow because it's meant to be a 2-day course, and if we can't do today, we can't do tomorrow. Go home, enjoy your weekend. So I was supposed to spend 7 hours in this course yesterday, didn't happen. I was supposed to spend 7 hours in the same course today, didn't happen. And therefore I slept in, and now it is like 1:30 in the afternoon, and I've just come out the shower, and I've got some big writing to do. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get to 4,000 words today. I'm gonna try and really hit the ground running and just get a strong start, because God knows what I'm gonna be like for the rest of the week. But yeah, as soon as Tom comes home, I'm gonna give my announcements. It has something to do with this book, and it has also been something that has been in the background of many of my previous videos, and none of you have noticed. And it has something to do with what is on the board up here. Anyway, let's get writing. This is so... I don't know why I'm feeling so anxious and weird about it, because guaranteed no one's watching. No one is out there.
Hello, people out there.
Yes. He's home, announcement time. I'm feeling really anxious for no apparent reason, so yeah.
Okay, hi everyone. Nice to meet you. Well, we just wanted to add a note because we had a small announcement to make. You may have seen ultrasound photos and other things about over there. We are expecting a baby in mid-March.
I'm pregnant, which still sounds so weird to say out loud. And I found out the end of June?
Yeah.
Yeah, 29th of June. So all through Camp Nano for July, I was pregnant and was still filming, and I couldn't say a friggin' thing because we had not had any scan or anything yet.
No. Not that you were very well in July.
No, sickness is real and it's not fun. And how long did that last?
About 8 weeks.
Yes. I couldn't have sour sweets.
No.
No.
But you can write through everything.
Yes. Right through the pain. But yeah, and telling you was interesting.
Yeah. Yes, you had a plan.
I had a plan, which didn't go well.
No.
Do you want to tell them?
No, you go ahead.
Yep. So, yeah, I found out actually when I told you how I found out, right? Because I've been having really weird, it's like stomach pains and stuff. Took a test, went in the shower, then halfway through the shower checked, saw that it was pregnant, and then had a mini breakdown in the shower whilst trying to stay as quiet as possible because you were working from home in the next room.
Yes. And so you knew for the entire day while I was at work.
Yes.
You came in several times for extra hugs, and I thought I was just getting extra hugs because.
Because.
Yeah.
So, yeah, went to the shop to get some cinnamon rolls, however you want to call them. So I thought the neighbours were like, I don't know what they were doing then, but they're just changing their sheets. I just saw white flying everywhere.
There was a ghost.
There was a ghost.
And then I cooked a massive chili.
Yeah.
Yep, big chili.
So came home, we had foods, and I went into the kitchen and put the Cinnabon into the oven, the bun in the oven, sat down again and said to you, oh, so there's there's something in the oven if you wanted to go and take a look at it.
And I said, I'm full. Because I'd eaten a lot of chili.
So I was like, okay, you don't have to eat it right now, but if you want to go take a look at it, that would be great.
Yeah. I went over to the oven, I saw the oven light was on, but the oven wasn't on, so I assumed that Amy had forgotten to turn the oven on.
Yes, and then you were like, oh, you know it's still in the packaging, right? So, well, you just take a look at the damn thing in the oven.
And I picked up the cinnamon roll and went, oh, I like cinnamon rolls.
What's another name for a cinnamon roll? You went through everything. You went through cinnarol, cinnamon rolls, cinnarol, cinnamon swirl.
Yeah.
I think you even said a sugar swirl at one point, which I'd never heard before.
No, I was just throwing out names.
Yes, until you landed on Cinnabon.
Mm-hmm. And you went, oh, where is it?
Where is the bun?
At which point I started tearing up.
Yes. I haven't seen you cry in like 4 years or so, and then that kind of broke me then. So then we were both just tearing up, and it was great.
But we're happy that we can tell you, and that it's something for everyone to look forward to.
Yeah. I'm about 22 weeks now. 22, yeah.
Sounds about right.
Or I'm about to be 22 weeks, one or the other.
Halfway.
Halfway.
Yes.
So, yeah, and we found out from the scan last week that we were going this far with it? Yeah, we are having a little girl. Which surprised me, because I kept saying he.
Yes.
Not because I had a preference or anything at all, or like a feeling or anything. I just kept saying he by accident. So when the nurse was like, you know, it's not 100% accurate, but it's looking like you're having a little girl, I was like, oh. Well, I'm usually wrong, so I should have seen that one coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a baby girl far to look forward to next year.
Yes, baby Scribbler. So yeah, 10th of March. So yeah, if you, for the rest of Nano now, if you're wondering why she's put on some weight, you know why. Yay, so announcement, yay. Awkward bit over. I'm gonna go hide for a bit now.
Alright. Say then.
So yeah, nothing writing related, but I am pregnant. That was my big announcement that I wanted to say, and part of the reason why I was feeling so stressed and anxious over the past few months, because everything's been so up in the air, and I don't know, worrying about her baby. Worrying about her, it's all been a bit much, but I have actually really enjoyed being pregnant, and yeah, so I wanted Tom to be there because obviously he's my husband and it's his baby too, and I wanted there to be a joint announcement. And I'm sorry that I was so awkward. I don't know, I had I was exactly the same when we were telling family, like over Zoom, because obviously we can't meet in person. So I was exactly the same there, just being like, how do we say this thing, this life-changing thing? But yeah, here she is. She is about the size of an eggplant at the moment, so yeah, according to my app is really weird with sizes, but yeah, there she is. 10th of March, she's due, and that's going to come up super quick. This month is going to go super quick, I know it is. But yeah, I am pregnant. I'm going to be a mum, and I'm doing Nano while pregnant, while 5 months pregnant. Whew. Multitasking? Got this down. Yeah, I'm gonna end the first day here. I will put up a little clip in a minute to see how many words I got. I'm gonna go back to writing now. I'm at about 2,000, so I'm halfway through, so I'm doing okay. But yeah, I'm gonna end day one here. Tomorrow I am back in work, so it's gonna be a little bit all over the place from now on when it comes to filming. Maybe videos won't be as long, maybe they'll be a bit disjointed, I don't know, but I will try and document my progress as much as I can. And yeah, I will be uploading a video soon talking about my pregnancy experience so far, just to be a little bit more open with you guys and catch you up on the things that I couldn't talk about before. But yeah, so in a minute there will be a clip of how many words I got done today, and then it'll be my bedtime, ready for work tomorrow. So, good night.
Welcome to a very wet day too. So just finished work, first day back after a week off because of half term, and I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. Really good to see the kids again though. They settled in a lot faster than I was expecting them to, considering they've been away from us for a week and they're only like 2. But yeah, it was great seeing them again. They're a really good laugh. I need to share some stories about them at some point, confidential stories, but as in keeping them, yeah, you know what I mean. I need to share some stories about them. Wonder if that would make a good book. Confessions of a Nursery Nurse. You never know. But yeah, on my way home, voice on funny, I'm gonna go home, chill for a little bit, have a hot drink, and write. I did not get to 4,000 words yesterday, but I did make a pretty good chunk, and I got past my word target for the day, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, let's try and make it an even 2,000 today. Let's do this.
So this was a pretty boring day 2, and this is kind of how the routine's gonna go for whenever I'm in work, so it might be boring. These videos might be really boring for you, and I'm sorry, but this is just the way my life is at the moment. Doesn't help that I kind of felt like shifts and not quite kicks yet, but wriggles from baby, so that kind of distracted me because it's such a bizarre feeling, but so it didn't help that I had to edit a video today to upload tomorrow, because as much as I said, oh yeah, I'm ahead of the game, I'm fine, I'm good, apparently I'm not. So that took up a lot of time this evening, but it's ready to go, and I will upload that tomorrow. And tomorrow is a new day. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more writing time, because we had to go to the shop as well, and it was just torrential rain the entire way. Super fun. Yeah, nearly got to 2,000 words today, and that's pretty good all things considered. I'm still ahead of my daily targets, so I'm hoping that continues. I'm so tired, it's nearly midnight and I've got to be up at 7 in the morning.
Welcome to day 3. 3? Yes, day 3. Oh god, my brain is completely mush. Welcome to my car again. This time I have just gotten home from work, so yeah. Tiring day. Kids were mental, as kids tend to be, but you know, manageable, doable. It's work at the end of the day, and we're being as safe as we can. I need to upload my video. I will try again for just over 2,000 words. We'll see how it goes. That is the trademark phrase for every single NaNoWriMo, Camp NaNoWriMo. It's just, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how that one goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. This is probably so boring for you guys. I'm sorry.
Things are going scarily well right now. Over 7,000 words on day 3. That is more than 10% of my target, and I am feeling a little bit anxious because I'm wondering where the catch is, and, well, that's a bit of a lie because I already know where the catch is. So, before I said that I got a little bit lucky because on October 31st and the 1st of November I was supposed to be at an 2-day, all-day training thing for work, but they got cancelled because no one, well, the instructors and the other students showed up, but the actual people to open the building didn't. Great organisation on that part, so the whole thing was cancelled, and I was like, hey, I get my first day of Nano back. Amazing. Well, they've been rearranged now. One is for the 15th of November and the other is on the 22nd of November, both of which are on Sundays. So, whereas before I was going to lose 1 day of Nano because of this training, I am now losing 2 days of it. That's where my catch is, but it is not going to take away from this victory that I have achieved today. Over 7,000 words on day 3. I am really happy. I forgot how many fingers I was holding up then, so it was like a Yeah, I'm feeling really good. I am a bit nervous of what's going to happen on those 2 days, but as long as I really work hard over the next weekend or so, then I'm pretty sure it's going to be okay. Tomorrow we will see what happens, because Wednesday is our D&D night, and then Thursday I usually have games night with one of my friends online. It's still online because no one can meet in person and we can't have anybody over, so it's going, you know, it's still weird. I don't really like the whole online thing. I mean, it makes it easier as in board game wise, thanks to Board Game Simulator, but it's still not the same as actually having a group of people over and having a laugh, so yeah. I am going to have an earlier night tonight though, because even though I said goodnight to you guys at like midnight, I couldn't sleep until about 2 in the morning, and then I was up at 7, and I've been in zombie mode all day, so how I managed to reach these word counts, I've got no idea. I've probably written nothing but gibberish, but we will find out. So yeah, it's about 10 now, so me and Tom are going to go through a couple of runs of Binding of Isaac, because that's a game that we used to play a lot when we first started going out, and now there's some DLCs available, so we've kind of gotten back into it, and I am not as terrible as I used to be. But yeah, it is bedtime. No, it's not. It is game time. It's bedtime for you guys. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, and welcome to day 4. And it is not even a day anymore. It is nighttime. It is 7:30 at night. And there's really not going to be much to say. Just about to start online D&D, because obviously we can't see anybody. It's so weird that we're still doing online stuff, and I miss having people in the house. I really do. Today just kind of went. Work was a bit more stressful than usual. 2 of the girls were sick, so they couldn't come in. Nothing corona related, thank God, but yeah, so there were 2 people down with still like way too many children, so it was stress, and then you come back and realise that we have very little food in the house and needed to do a big supermarket Asda shop. So not long got back and had food. I need a shower. I evidently need a shower, but that's gonna have to wait till after D&D now because people are already logging on. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of writing while D&D is going on because we have a pretty big group, so I'm not gonna be as in focus or anything, but yeah, it's not gonna be a big writing night. I think I needed a chill night. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so tired. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I have no reason of why I should be in work when it's so friggin' hot. Yeah, it is the middle of winter. I woke up this morning and had to go outside like 20 minutes early to defrost my car because it was covered in this layer of ice. And now it is just burning with sun. And it's not even like winter sun where it's still crisp. It feels really hot, like a heat wave. What on earth is going on? But yeah, it is morning. I am here for work, and I'm tired. Yesterday wasn't a great writing day. I didn't even get to 1,000 words. I didn't expect to. D&D was not strenuous, but a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be for me, so that distracted a lot of stuff. It was still a lot of fun, but we were all just so tired, and I was asleep so early. I think I actually nodded off a bit during D&D, which thankfully no one noticed, but yeah, not great. So early nights, I actually slept through the night, which was insane for me, because normally I'm like up every 5 minutes, especially with baby being like, hey, guess what, you need to pee now. I'm like, I really don't want to. I peed like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, but you gotta pee again. Thanks baby girl. But yeah, work, home. I think I might cancel my online games night with one of my friends. I feel bad doing it, but I just got a bit of catch up to do, and I don't think I'm gonna have the brain power for games. So I'm sorry. But yeah, work, otherwise I'm gonna be late. See you in a bit. Ignore that the Halloween decorations are still up. We were late putting them up this year, and I want to keep a little bit of spooky spirit alive just a bit longer before Christmas completely overwhelms the entire world. Also, if you hear any like explosions and stuff in the background, don't worry, everything is fine, but it is bonfire night, so there are a few fireworks going off. If you don't know what bonfire night is, then look it up. It is a fascinating bit of history, but please, people, be responsible and careful with your fireworks because you're not the only ones in the street, okay? So I am back home. I have had my shower finally because I fell asleep during D&D yesterday. Good thing it's online and no one could see my face because that would have been embarrassing. No one noticed. Well, Tom noticed, but then we're in the same house and he's our DM, so he kind of picked up that I wasn't saying anything. But yeah, he was completely fine with it. He found it funny. But yeah, I've had my shower. I've had my pizza. Tom had a hot chocolate waiting for me when I came home from work because he's amazing like that. And also, this has nothing to do with writing or my day or anything like that, but I found it really, really cute. He's already ordered one of my Christmas presents, and he said, oh, so yeah, I ordered your Christmas present. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but this came with it. I did not order this. This was just something extra that was added into it and I didn't realise, so I'm going to give it to you now. and I have to show you. It's one of those silicone cake molds, like kind of the ones I use for my cupcakes, but it's a Mickey Mouse. I can make Mickey Mouse cakes. I don't really... I'm assuming whatever he's bought me for Christmas is something baking related, which I'm completely all for, but I'm really looking forward to using this at some point. Yeah, work drained me. There's been more positive cases in the school that we're attached to, so that's great to deal with and have playing on your mind when you're trying to look after like 20 odd toddlers. But you know, we're taking precautions, we're being careful. It's just a lot more stressful and... Well, I say that, this whole year has been stressful. Everyone's been under stress. It's insane. But yeah, I did cancel my games night with my friend. I just told her, look, I'm completely mentally drained. I'm so tired. I fell asleep during D&D last night. I don't know if you noticed. She didn't. But I just kind of want to chill, quiet night. And Tom's got his games night with his work friends, so he's in his office gaming. I've got the rest of the house to myself, and I'm just going to write as much as I can. I'm not going to give myself like a target for the day, even though I should probably aim to do at least 3,500 to catch up on what I missed yesterday, but I don't know if that's going to happen. If it does, then great. If not, then it's not the end of the world. I'm okay. I'm okay. I will do some catch up over the weekend. It's nearly the weekend, guys. Friday tomorrow. That's the thought. I should probably order that card and chocolate pizza for my cousin's birthday. He's turning 11. He's turning 11 on Saturday. My little cousin, and it's so weird because he's the baby of the family and he's turning 11, and now we've got this baby on the way, and it's I don't like that he's growing up. So obviously I can't go and visit him, so we're gonna have a big family Zoom call on Saturday, and I've got stuff that I need to order to arrive at his house just so he has something from us. I should probably do that now. I'll do that now. And then writing. Lots of writing. And then sleep. I want to sleep! So 2,500 words is not bad at all. I'm actually really surprised that I managed to get that much. Still not quite enough to put me back on target after yesterday, but I'm not beating myself up about that one at all. It was a rough work day and I'm still tired, and I think I kind of needed the quiet, so planning ahead for days off, but also not being too hard on yourself when things go a bit awry either way. But yeah, it is getting close to midnight and I still have to be up early tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be my last day for this vlog, because then I'll have to spend time editing the video to then upload it Saturday, so I'm going to be spending some time doing that. But I've already gotten a head start. I've already uploaded the footage from earlier on in the week and sort of whittled it down and edited it so it's not looking as too big a job as it normally is. So, small mercies, I guess. I know, I'm finding this writing process pretty good. I really jumped back into this one much faster than I thought I was going to, considering I was struggling so much all through Preptober, and not just because of baby stuff. Now you know the reason why I've been more stressed out and lethargic and out of it. But yeah, I am currently in bed and I'm gonna go sleep. So I will see you tomorrow. It's finally Friday. It's finally Friday. Today mentally broke me, and I love my job. I love working with toddlers, I really do, but sometimes it's just a little bit too chaotic to deal with, which is saying a lot considering I'm going to be having my own little one in like 4 months. 4 months. But I'm not going to be having like 18 at once, so... Oh god, and this girl that started with us, I say girl, this woman, this colleague that started with us about 2 months ago has the biggest attitude I've seen in a long time. And it's just, there is no need for it. If you don't want to work here, then fine, but tone it down, Christ. But yeah, it is Friday. This will be the last day of... What day is it? It's day 6, by the way. This will be the last day for this vlog, and then I will start filming again tomorrow for next week, and so on and so forth. Yeah. I don't really know what I was planning for tonight. Tomorrow is going to be a bit of a busier day because I have 2 Zoom calls, one with one of my best friends who currently lives in China, and I haven't seen her in a few months. Well, we saw each other over Zoom a few months ago, but she hasn't seen Baby Bump yet, so I'm really looking forward to seeing her. It's also my cousin's birthday, so we're going to be doing a family Zoom call in the evening, which is going to be really fun. But tonight I am taking it easy. I'm going to write as much as I feel capable. I'm not going to feel bad if I can't do a certain amount. I'm also going to fill in my next week for my baby book, because this is like a bump to baby. So you can write down your entire week by week pregnancy, but then it also covers the first month of your baby's life, like with keepsakes and firsts and stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to filling it out, and it's going to be really fun to look back on. And I might do a video when baby's here, just reading my old pregnancy diary stuff, because that would be really fun. But yeah, tonight I'm just gonna write in baby book and in story. Yeah. Might do a little bit of gaming as well. I might play some more Binding of Isaac, because I've really been getting better at it. I'm not good, but I'm better. But first off, I'm starving, because that's one thing about pregnancy, is that you can just eat as much as you want and no one can say a damn thing, and if they do dare say a damn thing, ooh, then you can use the hormone excuse. So 2,300 words isn't the best I really could have done today, but I'm still really happy with that. I mean, overall I'm a little bit behind target to get my 65,000 words, but it's okay because we've got the weekend, we've got weekends. I know, I feel like I am definitely going to be able to get there. I mean, I've had bigger targets before with a busier schedule, so I'm hoping that this is all going to be okay. It is just pure brain power at the moment. But yeah, to even get past 10,000 words in the first week, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with that. I mean, the first like 3-4 days to get past 10,000 words, I'm over the moon. I don't know, since I did do a little bit of reworking with my plan, which is terrifying at this point, even though I kind of... It's just a given at this point. Guaranteed, a week before Nano, or right at the beginning of Nano, my brain's gonna go, actually, this doesn't work, and you're gonna rearrange everything, because why the frick not? It's terrifying, but at the same time I feel like it really, really worked in my favour, because I've gotten this spark back, I have a better idea of where the story's going, I mean, there's one little point that's not too far away where I'm like, I don't quite know how to tackle you. I know what comes after you and I know what leads up to you. It's just this little hurdle right here that I'm a little bit nervous of, but I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to figure that bit out. I think it's going to be one of those pants plotter style situations where I kind of worry about the before and after in the middle and all the jumbly jigsawy bits, and then when I actually start writing I'm just like, this makes no sense, but you know, at least I've got something on paper to rework later, and that's what I'm going for. I want things on the paper that I can rework later on, because there is no such thing as a perfect zero draft, no such thing as a perfect first draft. This is why they're called drafts, because you are drafting until you get your finished project. But yeah, it's a bit earlier tonight. I'm gonna end vlogging here just so that I can edit this video to upload tomorrow, which will be Saturday, which is maybe when you guys will be watching it. We will find out. Words, please. I was about to say, I've had a really good week. Work has been hectic, and there was a whole mix-up thing at the beginning that, yeah, and I managed to tell you guys my big exciting news about being pregnant, which still sounds so weird and like it's happening to someone else, but pregnant. I'm so glad I got to share that with you now, because now you know that whenever I'm having like a groggy day, or my skin is breaking out, or I'm just looking a bit like chubbier than I normally do, it's, you know, for a reason now, and I want to share this journey with you guys, and I can't wait until March when she's actually here. And yeah, writing wise, I'm still happy. I'm feeling so much better in myself, and I think I needed this boost. And this is going to be fun to look back on at some point. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to edit this video, and hopefully it'll be ready for tomorrow. Because God knows I will not have the time to deal with it tomorrow. I hope you're doing well, I hope you're staying safe, I hope you're all smashing your targets. How is your first week of Nano gone? How are you all doing? I'd love to hear it. Comment below, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, my scribblers.